FANS Wethu TV, we have some breaking news for you. It's official. Rulani Mokoena has joined Wydad Casablanca. I've called Undibu. My brother, you've seen the news. It's official. Yeah, this is a big one.
I'm excited indeed to see the son of the soil, Rulani Mokoena, joining Wydad Casablanca. It's a big platform for him as a coach, looking on the fact that he's a coach that has went through all these stages from coaching from the dusty grounds of Soweto, going into the development, going to two big teams in South Africa, and now joining one of the biggest team in Africa. It's a huge mile and a very good stepping stone for him as a coach.
So this is a wonderful move.
To me, I think it's a great move. Usually when you beat the North African team, you just signing a contract of employment. So he played with them last season on the CAF Champions League when he was with Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
They draw 0-0 on the first leg and played 2-2. Just unfortunately, he couldn't manage to proceed to the final. He went and played with them AFL as well, where he beat them in and out. So I think for me, he understands the culture of Wydad Casablanca, and he knows exactly the kind of environment that he's going to operate. And to me, if he did it when he was still at South Africa, I think he's just going to excel with flying colors there at Morocco.
This is wonderful. So what do you think are the expectations in his first season? Because I know those guys say they are too demanding.
It is a competitive and very demanding environment, and I command the braveness that he has shown when he signed a 3 years contract with Wydad. They actually didn't do well last season. Wydad, if you can look on their performances, they finished position number 4 on a league. They were knocked out of AFL. They were knocked out as well on Champions League. So to be honest, if we can just be realistic, it's all about reviving. Maybe on his first season, he will be trusted to go and win a league there at Morocco, and then on the second season, they can expect him to win a Champions League, which is something that is achievable for him. Looking on the fact of say that he will go with this on technical team that he knows. We know that there's a number of people that have resigned at Mamelodi Sundowns that we are also expecting them to go and join him. The performances analysis, the assistant coach, and a number of other technical staff that are joining him that side. So the expectation on the Wydad is going to be clear. Is the Champions League. Remember, they are 2 times champions of CAF Champions League. So they still want to maintain that standard in Africa. Remember, if we can just do the balancing now, the North African are there in terms of the chart of Champions League. Looking on Egypt, where Al Ahly is topping, then there is also Raja that is also coming. Now, likes of Esperance as well. Now, with Wydad, they just want to pick up, and I think they did the right choice by appointing Coach Mlungisi. Someone that is very passionate about his job, and I think is going to take them into Champions League number 3.
And then tell me something, what football should Casablanca supporters expect? What is he going to bring? Because what I loved about him, I mean, during his time at Sundowns, was the total dominance. They were dominating, position, knocking the ball, and they reminded me of like your Barca, the tiki-taka. And I think maybe that's what he's bringing to Casablanca. So what do you think?
So true. The combination of this 1,000 passes, total dominances, together with the North African style of play, you must just expect your 2-0, 1-0. Obviously, the dominances. So the Wydad fans, I think they must be rest assured with his passion for the game, ability to read the game, his hard work that he always do behind the scenes, and his passion when he's on the at the bench. I think is someone that support his players throughout the game. It's someone that even if it's raining, he will not take the umbrella, but will go and stand on the touchline so that his players can see that this is the coach that is saying that let's go for it. Looking also on the passion of the supporters, we've seen them. This other time I was at Loftus, I seen the passion on the Wydad supporters as well. They are one of those people that they can sing 90 minutes together, and some people that they can travel with the team. So I think it's passion versus passion that's just going to be happening at Morocco.
Nice one. Hey, my man, these are amazing news. I'm so happy, that a South African coach, Twana Sekasi, Born Ekasi, is getting this huge opportunity. I mean, at the age of 37, to be getting such a big opportunity, I'm so happy. And also, this is inspiring, I mean, for a lot of upcoming coaches.
Very inspiring, Boyola. Remember, in this fraternity, we are looking on saying that South African coaches must take step further. We saw Coach Pizzo going to Egypt. He also went to Saudi. He also goes to Saudi Arabia as well. He did exceptional well. We also see the coach of Mokwena that went to Botswana as well. He also did well even on Champions League. Now we just saw or witness the coach of Fatlu Davids being appointed at Simba. So it also shows something. It also shows something on the caliber of the coaches that we are also producing here at this country of ours. We can also look on this other coach that came into our country and go with this experience. The likes of Jose Zinvabao, former champions of MTN at Orlando Pirates, also went to Morocco and win the Invisible. So this is a great platform for him, and I can say that this is the right platform for him. Let him go for it. He's just going to excel.
And what I love about this platform is that he goes to Wydad, he wins trophies. It opens doors for him in Saudi. He goes to Saudi. Let's say he wins in Saudi, it can open doors to Europe.
To Europe, yeah, that's correct. And not just him as well. They are also going with some assistant coach, some performances analysis, some a lot. It's a package of technical team that they also travel with. So it opens opportunities, something that will also open a bigger opportunities for the players. We saw that Pesitao also went to Al Ahly. He's one of the most decorated player in South Africa in terms of CAF Champions League.
And now when he's there at Wydad, he can identify a talent from South Africa and say, sign that player.
Perfectly. Where do we go for a holiday? He comes here at Soweto. He has to go and see the Snake Neck. He has to go and other Kasi tournaments so that he spot that talent. And as a coach, you do have those rights and privilege to sign players.
And also, he's actually a coach of Black Poison as well, a team Ekasi. So a lot of youngsters now that are playing Ekasi, this is actually great because now if a coach that loves you from Ekasi sees you that you are doing well, it opens doors. So my brother, I am so happy about this news. I'm so happy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Though I'm so happy, you think that it's me who's calling this job. Because I'm happy, man, for a black a coach getting such a man. This is incredible.
It's an amazing news. News that will not just benefit the Wydad only. It will also benefit Morocco. You saw that Morocco team as well. They are also doing well in African continental cups. The women's, the on the CAF confederations as well as the Champions League. So it will benefit them as well as us as South African, because those monies that is going to get from Wydad. And remember, it's going to be one of the highest coach paid coach in Africa. So it comes with a huge package, 3 years of a contract. That's a massive.
I'm happy. Guys, you've heard it. Let us know what you think about this. It's official. Coach Rulani Mokoena has joined Wydad Casablanca. Let us know what you think about this. Comment. And don't forget to subscribe here on FANS Wethu TV to watch more videos from me, your boy, Sipiwe Yolambata. You've heard it. It's official. Thathu ngeke uphinde ungicede. Dango bafethu.